I'm Jack from Out and About Live, and this is me pitching the Coleman FastPitch Swagger 3. Since it's described as a fast pitch tent, the obvious thing to do is to time how long it takes to set up. So while past me is doing that, present me will tell you a little bit more about it. Launched in 2025, the Swagger 3 is a new style of tent from Coleman, marking a bit of a departure in design from its typical range. I'm a big fan of the aesthetic, which feels very classic, but there are some very modern features at work here too. Most notably, that's the modular pole system, which features a telescopic structure that's dead easy to use. A great benefit of that is the headroom that you'll enjoy within the Swagger 3. There's 130 centimetres height inside, which is a decent amount more than a regular three-person tent. Having used this tent a couple of times in different conditions, both sun and rain, it's great for a couple of people and a small amount of luggage. This three-person tent is built using steel poles and a 3000mm polyester fly sheet, with an integrated ground sheet and a pretty sizable front porch once that fly sheet is fitted. It comes in a pretty sizable carry bag too, which is thanks to the unique pole system that you can see here. It is a bit heavier and a bit chunkier than a regular three-person tent, but the upshot of that is the rapid pitching time, which clocks in at just over 1 minute and 30 seconds for the main structure. Once that's done, it's just a case of throwing the external fly sheet over the top, pegging out the guy ropes, and job's a good one. Its RRP is £250, but we found it cheaper than that online. So let's have a closer look at it.
Well, there's the finished product, and I reckon to get the fly sheet on, to peg out the guy ropes, and to get packed in took all of maybe 5 more minutes. So I think we can definitely call this a fast pitch tent. That modular system with these steel poles makes a real difference in how easy this is to put up. There is no faffing about with having to try and erect fiddly poles. This is really, really simple to use. Now this is a 3-person tent, but this is a really, really spacious interior. And as you can see, we've got a double airbed set up here with 2 sleeping bags. And I think there's more than enough space down the sides and down either end actually for, for gear storage, for your bags, for your boots, for anything you might need. Well, not even your boots, because this porch does close up to give you a nice, spacious exterior as well. So plenty of room inside the FastPitch Swagger 3. Now the cabin style shape of this tent is allegedly inspired by Australian tent designs, those you might find being used out in the outback. And one lesson that Coleman have learned from our Antipodean cousins is lots of ventilation. And you've got big mesh panels on either side and a lower panel down there, as well as this huge exterior opening. So plenty of airflow through. So when the weather is hot, it's really well ventilated. And if it gets even hotter, you can actually, this is an external fly sheet. So simply take it off if you know the weather's going to be nice and dry, and you're away. So a big win for the Coleman FastPitch Swagger 3 is just how convenient it is. I mean, clearly it's very rapid to pitch and it's got loads of space inside. It's the kind of tent that if you're going away for a weekend at the last minute, one of those spontaneous camping adventures, this is what you want to have in your shed or garage waiting to go. It is so easy to use.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please remember to drop it a like and subscribe to our channel. Cheers!